Sagittarius, this is going to be your spiritual reading for the month of October. I will get the love readings out, but I felt that I needed to do the spiritual readings, and I needed to do them first. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is general, so it may not resonate with everyone. It should resonate with a large number of you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please feel free to check out your other videos, okay? And if I resonate with you, you can hit me up at the links in the description box for a personal reading. All right. Courage. All right. It's important for you to have courage right now. It's important for you to be in your strength. Don't be scared, baby. Don't be scared. Some of you are scared to leave a life behind. You're scared to leave something in the past. For some of you, this is a life, a lifestyle. For some of you, this is past ways of doing things. I feel like some of you are scared you're almost scared to fully forgive. There's a lot going on here that you are scared of, but it's all sort of like not physical things. I don't feel like anyone is scared of anything physical, like being in any sort of physical harm, or you need to have courage to fight physically. I feel much like this flower growing here that you are scared to have courage and strength in your growth. It's like you're scared to let go of the past, whatever that may be for you, Sagittarius. If the seed stayed a seed forever, I mean, come on. Nothing can, the world wouldn't exist if it just stayed the same, right? Sorrow. Many of you are scared. You're anxious of leaving the past behind you. For some of you, there is some things like spiritually, as far as loved ones and things like that are coming up from the past that you need to have courage dealing with, okay? Some of you are going to have to leave some things behind that may hurt, but you can't dwell on that. And as I say that, understanding comes out, okay? Now, this is related to the Page of Cups, okay? But the bird is like flying out of the cage, being set free. And these are white birds. This is very symbolic. This is a beautiful card, okay? It's important, Sagittarius, for you to be very understanding right now to the ones around you and to yourself, okay? There's not really a reason for you to be scared of the sorrow that you may or may not feel, okay? You need to be very strong right now and very understanding, and understand that you can't take everything with you. It's not going to work like that. You're hindering your growth. You're not being good for yourself right now, Sagittarius. Some of you are scared to say what's on your mind. You're anxious. It's like you're scared to say what is really happening with you on a spiritual level. You don't have the courage because you feel like you won't be understood. And some of you have lost your relationship with your Creator. You feel like you don't have an understanding. And that's bullshit. Some of you don't have the courage to go back and work on your spirituality because you feel like you've done too much wrong, or you've said too much, or you went back on, you said you were going to do this and then live this life, and then you went back on it, and now you don't have the courage to say, I fucked up. but I'm gonna do better. It's like that, you know? You know, Sagittarius, I don't think I've said this in any of the other readings, but one of the reasons that I'm doing these spiritual readings now when I feel called to do them first is because the spiritual world is extremely active right now, and there are a lot of whispering spirits. So if you are in a low vibration and you are attracting that energy and you don't feel like you have the courage and you're anxious to go back to your creator or live in a better life, baby, let me tell you, there is going to be lying, whispering spirits that are playing on your negative emotions. That is what you are going to attract. That is what will stay around you, and that is what will keep you down and tear you apart. Do you understand me, Sagittarius? It's very important for you and for everyone right now to put your armor on. You see what I'm saying? You need to be protected. You need to protect your house, get your house in order. Let me tell you, a lot of you may be having dreams and thoughts about dead loved ones, maybe even getting visits. All right. You may be seeing synchronicities. You may be having, precognitive dreams, premonitions, however you want to call that or see that. If one thing can get in, then you better believe that the door is open for everything to come in. And when I tell you that the energy is amped up, I mean it. Case of Fire card 7, stress. Stress. This person is trying to do everything, okay? Standing on a ball, juggling candles, no less, juggling fire, playing an instrument, while down here this monkey is about to pop the balloon or the ball. It doesn't have to be this way for you. It really doesn't. Yes, it's going to be challenging. Yes, you are very much fighting with your inner demons as well as outer demons. That's why I'm telling you, you need to get your shit together, Sagittarius, because right now, many of you are attracting lower entities. And you're probably not going to see, ghosts and ghouls and goblins and demons running through your house in the streets. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're already in a low vibration dealing with this and your guard is down, you are attracting ugly things that are planting thoughts and whispering in your ear, keeping you down, keeping you more confused, more stressed out, more anxious, more sorrow, more pain, less, weak. And you won't even know. You won't even know. You'll think something and you'll think it's your thought. You'll think that thought came from you. No, honey, there's something whispering in your fucking ear. Laziness. 9. It's related to the 9 of Cups. Okay, so it's important to take a break, especially right here with all of this going on. You really need to step back for a second, Sagittarius. You may not need to go on a full vacation. You know what I mean? Some of you have been lazy and fucking up. And some of you have just been trying to juggle and jumble and do entirely too much, focused on more of the outer challenges versus the inner challenges. So it may be time for you to take a break. You don't have to go on no extravagant vacation, but just a day or two to yourself. It's important to understand that it's okay for you to enjoy things, to enjoy your time, and to be in rest, to be relaxed. But it's also important to not get stuck there. And particularly in this reading, I feel like you have been lazy with your spirituality. I feel like you have put it on the back burner. And over time, you know, you started fucking up, you started doing things wrong, and then you started feeling bad about yourself because you started fucking up, and then it just got worse. And now the energy in the other realms have amped up, and now you've got, you know, lower entities playing on that ugliness and keeping you low. It's very important for you to not be stuck where you are right now, and to realize your strength, and to realize your courage, and to understand who you are, and where you need to be, Sagittarius. Okay? So I love you very much, and I'll see you next time.